What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Wednesday NBA edition of my DFS podcast. Last night's 3-game slate was pretty gross. That Nets and Warriors game looked like the best game of the slate. Ended up being the worst game of the slate. The Warriors embarrassed the Nets at home. Luckily, the other 2 games didn't really pan out well either. So our hybrid and cash games ended up winning some money. So let's do a little bit better tonight. We have a much more exciting slate here, 11 games to talk about. Some great value has already opened up. As usual, I'll give you guys 5 plays, one for each position. Hopefully it helps you build a strong lineup. If you want my full lineups, go to fd-guru.com. All first time sign up registration guys get $25 in free credit. So head over there. We will have plenty to offer tonight along with NHL. Before I get into my picks, my sponsored sportsbook is BetUS. Use the link below. First time depositors of $50 or more get 125% matched from BetUS using promo code JOIN125. The info is below the video. So let's get right into tonight's picks here, guys. As usual, like this video, make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate all the support that you guys give me. So for point guard, I like Lonzo Ball a bunch tonight. This Bulls and Trailblazers game is going to have great pace, should have plenty of points. It fits how Lonzo Ball likes to play. He's a guy that likes to run the floor, long passes, likes to do a lot of layups, shoot the ball quick. So Lonzo Ball at 6,000 has been playing outstanding for the Bulls. He has seen a slight usage bump with Nikola Vucevic off the floor. He's off the floor again tonight. And the Bulls seem to just be running their big 3 through their entire offense. Ball, Zach LaVine, and DeMar DeRozan. All guys are viable playing options tonight. Lonzo Ball is my favorite, though, at 6,000, coming off of an outstanding game against the Lakers. His minutes are awesome. He sees around 33 to 37 minutes a game. And all he needs is 30 fantasy points tonight. He has a great high floor of around 25, so he's a strong cash game play tonight. Shooting guard, I'm looking at Tim Hardaway at 5,200. With Luka Doncic being off the court, all of these Mavs players are going to see a bunch of usage. Porzingis, his price went up to like 8,800 though, so that's tough. Jalen Brunson's price went up to like 6,500. Kind of a viable option still. I like Tim Hardaway the most at only 5,200. He needs 26 fantasy points to hit value. His minutes are extremely solidified. He starts going to get over 30 minutes no matter what. And he's coming off of a great game. Last game against Denver, 33 fantasy points. Like I said, he only needs 26 to hit value. He has done that in 3 out of his last 4 games. And with no Luka Doncic on the court, he will have a great chance to get over 25 fantasy points. For small forwards, look at Talen Horton-Tucker. THT has been awesome for the Lakers since he has come back and started his first 2 games of the year. With no LeBron James again tonight, Horton-Tucker sees himself as arguably the number 3 option on this offense behind Russell Westbrook and Anthony Davis. You can make the argument Carmelo Anthony, but Anthony hasn't been producing consistently. Horton-Tucker's been starting in his first 2 games here, and he has played outstanding. I don't see why he wouldn't get the start tonight against the Bucks, who have a bunch of forwards to throw at the Lakers. 37 minutes against a tough Bulls team, scored 28 points, 40 fantasy points. He only needs 26 tonight. He finds himself as a top value forward tonight. For power forwards, look at Wendell Carter. He's been extremely consistent this year. He's a guy that should be almost towards 7,000. He's averaging 32 on the year. He needs 31 fantasy points to hit value tonight. He's got a decent matchup against the Knicks, who like to play big. They're going to need Wendell Carter to play big minutes tonight against guys like Mitchell Robinson and Julius Randle. I think they got blown out against Brooklyn. He only played 18 minutes, had a bad game there. But outside of that, he's been extremely consistent all year long. He gets over 30 fantasy points. It looks like 80% of the time. So majority of the time, he's hitting value. He's a strong cash game play. He's consistent. and shows a nice safe side of things tonight. And then for for center, I'm looking at Chimezie Metu on the Kings. Maybe not a lock yet, but I'm certainly looking at him in GPPs at the least tonight. 4,100. He has started the last 2 games, and he has rewarded the coach Luke Walton for this decision. 24 minutes and 31 against the Pistons. He went 16 and 10. Had a great game, his best game of the year. 36 fantasy points. His minutes seem to be trending upwards, 19, 20, 24, 31 now. So he's a great play, especially if he starts tonight against the Timberwolves. He only needs 20 fantasy points to hit value, and this Kings and T-Wolves game has the highest over-under on the slate. I think it's around 226 right now. That'll sum up today's video, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Like the video. Make sure you're subscribed. Let's get after this big 11-game main slate tonight. Until tomorrow, I am the FD Guru, and I'm signing off. See ya.